Everyone who has millions started from zero, from this to that, from nothing to everything. As a divine healer, let me show you the blueprint to heal your deepest wounds, step into your destiny, and become the happiest person you know. My name is Steph Mahony, and welcome to your $1 Million Life Podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 1 of your $1 Million Life Podcast. My name is Steph Mahony, and I'm so excited for you to join me here today. Those who have millions started from zero. So I would like to welcome you to my ground zero, from this to that, from nothing to everything, so that I can show you the pathway that no matter where you are at this moment, no matter where you started, that you too can live your $1 Million Life. Episode 1 is all about laying the foundation of who I am, what this is not, and what you can expect from being here, and how this episode, how this podcast, how this journey has the potential to change your life. So let's start from the beginning. Who am I? I am Steph Mahony. I am a divine channel, a divine healer, a Reiki master, a holy light intuitive healer, an author, a speaker, a podcast host, and the founder of your $1 Million Life. But more importantly, I am a wife to my best friend and a mother to my own $1 Million family, my 3 miracle children, Chase, Aspen, and Blake. We're not perfect, but together we have it all. And today I'm here to show you the pathway of how you can too, how you can live a life that you've always prayed for. In this episode, I'm going to talk to you about what this is and what this is not. Your $1 Million Life may fool you to believe that it's a journey of how to make millions of dollars. And although I've professionally worked in the stock markets for over 20 years, I'm not here to show you how to make money and make millions in your bank account. I'm not here to show you how to live a perfect life or chase opportunities or find your soulmate or find your career. I am here to show you the pathway of how you can heal your deepest wounds that are preventing you from aligning to this place of abundance. Because abundance is our natural birthright. That is God's will for you. Abundance, though, is more than just money. It is a beautiful life. And many times, abundance is overshadowed by poor choices that downward spiral us to rock bottom, where we get caught up in a web, in the law of the circle, where we keep reliving a pattern of a life that we don't want to do. And that's because we're unconsciously miscreating a life that we don't want to experience. So my purpose in this world is to shine a flashlight to show you the pathway, how to untangle the mess that you're in, to step into your purpose, and how to begin to live a life that you truly love. So instead of chasing, you can begin to attract. How you can attract unconditional love. You can attract financial prosperity. You can step into your divine chartered purpose and attract abundance into your life. I'm here to show you the pathway of how all of this is possible for you. But it's important to know that your $1 Million Life is nothing to do with a life of perfection. The illusion of perfection doesn't exist. We are meant to go through things. We are meant to go through trials and suffering so we can experience the full gamut and rise above and understand and acquire the wisdom that it's trying to teach us. So I'm going to show you the pathway of the masters. That leads me to number 2. What am I talking about, and where is this even coming from? Years ago, I channeled a program called Your $1 Million Life. At first, I thought this would be a Sunday afternoon masterclass that I would teach, but it turned out to be a program that has gone global and has transformed so many lives from people all over the world. And that's because the information from this program isn't from me, it's from divinity. I am a divine channel, which means I connect with angels and ascended masters. Ascended masters are people who have walked on this earth long ago, who have fulfilled their own purpose, their sacred dharma, who have healed and balanced their karma, and have done something magnificent in this world through showing the pathway of love. And I am here now to teach the pathway of the masters of love, non-judgment, and forgiveness, and how we can heal the energy that's enslaving us into this life that we don't want to propel us into the life that we do want. And my personal master teacher is actually Jesus. It's not Jesus that we know as the religious version in the Bible, but it is Jesus who was an ascended master, walked the footsteps on this earth, and is using me as his guide on this earth to continue his teachings in a modern way, understanding of how our modern society is, that could understand, take his teachings and apply it into our own life so that we can heal, transform, and live the abundant life that we're meant to. Because we can't change anybody around us. We can only inspire everybody. So when we begin to live a happy and abundant life, we inspire others to heal, transform, and change theirs into a happy, abundant life too. So I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. This is going to be an exciting journey that's revolutionary, where I'm going to show you the pathway of how to transform your life from this to that, from nothing to everything. It's going to be a place of teachings of the masters, of quantum physics, of universal truths, and I'm going to be showcasing all of the information that I've channeled into a way that you can apply these large concepts into tiny tidbits of applying this into your everyday life so you can heal your life and transform it too. However, if you are interested in accelerating this process and getting to this place faster, I would invite you to explore the program that I channeled, the Blueprint to Your $1 Million Life. It takes a deep dive into your soul's blueprint to identify who you are, where you're going, and it dives into your past to identify everything that's preventing you from getting there. And when you're able to identify something by name and place awareness on it, then you're actually able to heal it. All of us are like layers of onion, where we're here and we have so many layers to heal. But when you begin to heal one layer, you begin to heal all layers. And healing is the place of acceleration. So instead of going around the same mountain for another 40 years, trapped in the same trauma and limiting beliefs and perceptions that are keeping you angry, bitter, and enslaved, this will then heal it so that you can rise above that deep fog that you're in, see the light, and that's when everything begins to transform. I've seen so many miracles from people all over the world, and I'm actually really excited to invite some of these students on a fireside chat so that they can share how their life too has transformed 1 year later after doing this program. So my friends, I thank you from my heart to yours, and I welcome you to this beautiful journey with me. Thank you for joining me in episode 1, and from my heart to yours, namaste.
Thank you for listening to today's podcast. If you are ready to heal your deepest wounds and manifest your greatest life, I welcome you to explore the Blueprint to Your $1 Million Life, a divinely channeled program that is creating miracles for people all over the world. Visit www.stephmahony.com.